So have y'all ever been on a trip with a person that suddenly forgets their purse or their wallet? Or have you ever been on a trip with somebody who's supposedly saving money, but somehow, magically, ended up on the trip? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you, traveling with people who simply just don't have the funds to be on a trip in the first place is not a good deal. I've heard this from individuals that I know personally. Fortunately, Didi and I have not experienced this, but we've heard horror stories. And today, I just want to give y'all the top 5 reasons why you may want to avoid traveling with people who simply may not have it. It could ruin your traveling experience. Let's get into it. Now, before we get into the video, my name is CJ, one half of the dynamic duo, the Traveling Heartbeats. We run this channel together, my lady and I, Didi, but she's not here right now. She sends her love, but we're gonna get into the video. Smash that like button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any other content that we got popping off over here. Let's get it.
Where you get money for food?
What do you mean? My bank account.
So where was this money this whole trip?
What are you talking about?
You had me pay for your bags, all of your bags. That's your other bag right there. Where, like, you ain't put in for nothing. You didn't pay for no Ubers.
I didn't put in this trip.
I invited you on a trip, but that means bring your own money.
Well, you didn't say that.
Like, you over here, you could buy that meal, but you couldn't pay for no Ubers.
It was $18.
We couldn't even do the excursions because you talk about you didn't have no money.
You took a trip for us and then you expect me to pay?
It don't matter. At the end of the day, you don't have your own money. Like, I'm confused. Why would you even want me to?
It's clear that I do.
Why would you want me to fly you out and you don't have your own money anyway?
You literally paid the trip.
Oh, you trying to whisper because there's people around? That's what y'all do?
Because you're trying to embarrass me.
I mean, yeah, I'm putting this out there. Nobody should travel with you. Y'all watching this? Do not travel with her. She don't have no money to travel. Period. All of these bags was 50 plus, and this one was overweight.
Bro, you literally invited me.
It doesn't matter if I invited you. I told you about the trip. I sent you the itinerary. I told you the price of everything and what it was gonna pay.
I didn't think the price
And
mattered.
you didn't pay anything.
You big baller. You decided
Yeah, I am big baller. You're right. I am big baller. But that don't mean nothing. You got on Balenciaga slides, but you couldn't pay for nothing on the trip.
I have money.
So why you didn't spend none of your money?
Now, if you're somebody that does not have the money to travel, that don't mean you a bad person. That don't mean that you don't deserve a vacation. That don't mean none of that. But what I'm here to tell you is that these resorts, these cruise lines, these all-inclusive places, these hotels, these planes, they don't care nothing about whatever reason you may have to why you don't have it. They just don't care. They want that paper. They are in business to make money, and that is all they care about. So if you are a person who simply don't have the funds to travel at this point, then you probably shouldn't do it. You probably shouldn't go out the state, let alone the country, on a dollar dream and a prayer. Now, I know some of y'all live by that. Life is short. Do what you gotta do. That's cool. I'm not knocking that. But me, I can't roll like that. If I don't have the paper, I'm not going. I'm not looking for nobody else to take care of it. I'm just not gonna do it. It is what it is. We gonna stay home this one. It just wasn't meant for us to be on this one. I've been broke and I've missed out on trips. Yeah, we just not gonna do it. We're gonna talk about the top 5 reasons you probably shouldn't do it either, because we know it's some of y'all out there that's getting the bag and people look at you and they be like, oh, you got it, you got the money, go ahead and pay for everybody, the whole family, all your friends. No, 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 no. That type of energy right there will ruin relationships, and you don't want that. Reason number 1, they complain about the price of everything. Every meal, every Uber, every excursion, everything becomes a debate.
Why this so expensive? Why this can't be cheaper? Do we really need to get an Uber? We can walk, bruh.
Bro, we in Vegas and it's 100 degrees outside. You really want to walk and save $8 when we could just go and get it cracking and be in some air? See, those type of conversations right there is no, I can't do it. Like, what did you come on the trip for if you know you can't even enjoy the trip? Reason number 2, 9 times out of 10, you'll end up paying for everything.
Hey bro, can you cover me this time? I'm gonna cash up you when we get back to the house.
We all know that cash up ain't never coming. Never coming. Then the next thing you know, you don't want budgeting because you covering the Uber, the dinner, the excursions, the hotel fees, because you feel sorry because they came on this trip knowing they shouldn't have been there, but you being a good person that you are, you covering everything. Moral of the story, if you can't pay for it, you shouldn't be there. Reason number 3, they just ruined the experience. Imagine you on a girl's trip. Y'all just land and touch down in Miami. You touch down and you go to a nice hotel. You worked hard for the last few months and you ready to turn up and have a good time. And your friend that cannot afford it says, how about we just chill in the hotel room? Now, granted, how you chill on your vacation is how you do, but that's not why you came to Miami, right? You came to Miami because you want to have a good time, leave the room, turn up, experience some stuff. But your one friend can't. And it just causes trouble. And y'all know good and well, y'all didn't come all the way to Miami or wherever you are just to chill inside the room. Now, some people do that. Some people do that. Like, sometimes me and Didi will be on a cruise and we'll just chill in the room. But that's not because we don't have it. It's just because that's what we choose to do. You dig what I'm saying? And when we travel with our groups, you know what I'm saying? Everybody do what they want to do. If we make plans to meet up at a certain time or whatever, it is what it is. But we do what we want to do. But not because we just simply don't have it. That wouldn't make any sense. And real talk, trips are meant to be experienced. Vacations are meant to be experienced. And traveling with somebody who simply doesn't have it, it creates an awkward feeling and an awkward tension because now you're busy trying to budget, trying to fit them in because they simply couldn't have it because you want them naturally to enjoy the experience. And when they can't, it's awkward. You ain't a real friend and all this kind of stuff. Or they get left behind. And again, it creates tension because you ain't a real friend because you didn't cover them. Number 4. They rely on you to plan everything for free. Now, from what I've heard, when somebody travels with you and they don't have the money, they never help plan anything. Now, let me know if you all have had that experience. But when you send them the itinerary, it's,
man, that's too much money. Why we gotta do that? Can't we find something cheaper to do?
sir, did you plan anything? Did you research anything? No? Then you might have to be quiet and sit this one out. And reason number 5, they embarrass you in public. Imagine y'all at a nice restaurant. Everybody orders what they orders. And when the bill comes, they want people to split it evenly. No. Now, if y'all, I've seen situations to where, some people offer to pay the whole thing. Or, if y'all cool, whatever, y'all been cool for years, something like that. Hey, no, I got it. I'm covering everybody. That type of time. But then when you don't have it, people be like, let's split it evenly. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that what I got costs this much, and what you may cost more than what everybody else at the table got, but you want to split everything evenly. That's not how this works. And I've seen countless videos like that. And I've never agreed with that. You know what I'm saying? Just splitting something evenly because you can't afford what you actually got. So you want everybody else to cover it. You dig what I'm saying? That's how you take advantage of people. And again, if I don't have the money to cover dinner, I'm not going. And you're going to create issues. And vacations is never a time to where you want to create issues and try to figure out problems that never had to begin in the first place. Now, I do understand sometimes things happen. I know we live in a digital world. Sometimes your phone may break or anything could happen. You dig what I'm saying? And then in that case, that's different. But 9 times out of 10, a person who usually goes on vacation and really don't have it is 9 times out of 10 known for being that person. No, we gotta do something different. And fortunately, like I said, Didi and I have had the pleasure of traveling with some really good people. You know what I'm saying? They've always had the paper, but we don't rush and try to jump or try to get everybody to jump with us because we just know, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. People go and do different things. What we do is say we go in here, whoever want to go can go. If they book themselves, and it is what it is. If they can't, it is what it is. Cool. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think that's how you should do it. And I just feel like, look, sometimes when you grinding, you working hard, you want to enjoy yourself, sometimes you may want to treat, and if that's the case, cool. But a lot of the times people will take advantage of that. And if you are going on a vacation, you need to be careful with whom you bring, because it can cause unnecessary drama and stress. And why put yourself in a situation like that? And it don't have to be that. Traveling and vacationing is supposed to be fun, not a budgeting experience. So I don't know, but let me know what y'all think. Am I doing too much? Am I wrong? Or have you ever been in a situation like that? Let me know. Drop it in the comments and we can continue the conversation. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, peace and blessings. I'm gonna see you on the next trip. Holla.